This will be a very quick demonstration of how to use eMarking Assistant to mark a student ePortfolio or a website that's presented for assessment. Here we have the students have submitted their website as just a assignment attachment sheet. And that attachment sheet includes a URL to the website. I will just open that up now. So here's the assignment attachment sheet and here's the URL. If I just double click on that, we will then see the website. I can start looking through that website. What I will do is I'll start putting some comments in the actual assignment that the student has submitted. The first thing I'll do is I'll scroll to the end of the assignment and then I will insert the eRubric. The eRubric is stored as a reusable comment in eMarking Assistant. We can show the toolbar, click in the assignment and then click the eRubric and insert it in the text, the body of the assignment. You can see the rubric there. One thing I often do when I'm marking a website is I will just copy the text of that website, copy, and then paste it into the assignment. That gives me a very easy way of doing a spell check or a grammar check on the assignment. I'm going to paste it in as plain text, and that will just paste in the text of the assignment rather than the all of the images. As we're looking through this, you'll see a couple of errors immediately. I want to make those changes to these and track the changes, so I'll turn track changes on, and then I'll just make the changes by right-clicking and accepting the change. Here, teachers and is does not agree. Unfortunately, teachers are not provided. Let's see. Here's another one. The person should have had the abbreviation. I notice there's no other changes, so I'll just turn track changes off and I'll delete the other parts of the assignment that I don't want the student to see. So there's one very quick way that you can do some work. I've made some basic changes here to this, and the students are getting quite good feedback. Another thing that I will do often is just get a screen grab of part of the portfolio and then make a comment on that. To do that using Word, just click in the feedback file where you want that feedback to go. Go up to Insert, Screen Snapshot, Screen Clipping. And then I will just go to the part of the assignment that I want to show. What I'll do is I'll just make a comment on this. So again, Insert, Screen Snapshot, Screen Clipping, and I want to highlight this part because that's what I want to include, and you'll see that part of the assignment is just included immediately. I might want to make a comment here that, yeah, that's an excellent selection of evidence. Highlight the comment, insert it in the margin, and you can see that that part of the assignment has got a comment on. Now we'll start to go through the rubric. I can look at the assignment, make judgments on that by simply clicking in the cell, clicking the F6 button. If I want to, here they've made a very good use of evidence to support their case. So I will go in, put a comment here, highlight excellent use of evidence, and insert it in the text of the assignment. You can see it's done there. I might decide that I want to change that. I want to make the just to do with the use of assessment. I'll do that in another example. Here we will again select this, and this time we'll put the comment in the we'll say it's not a very good use of evidence this time. The evidence is not explained. This time I'm going to insert it in the margin. And this is related to feedback. So I'll just include that there. Or just go through, make the other judgments in the rubric. As you can see, I can do that fairly easily. And once I've done that, I can add up the marks by pressing F8. The total comes to 97 out of 307, which is only 26%. And because this assignment is marked out of 35, it's a fail or not satisfactory. Of course, I can also make some general comments. Once I have completed this, I will then, what I typically do is go to Save As, and then save the assignment, putting the grade or the mark in brackets at the end. The reason for doing that is that then when I quit back to the operating system, I can see that this particular assignment has been marked because the grade is shown. I hope that's been useful.